Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Mindset Mentor Podcast with Amazon. I am your host. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for returning back to my channel, returning back to my video. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Okay, so today we are going to learn how to focus on our strength and not our weakness. Learn how to focus, give preference to what is working for us. Okay, so that is why we are here today. Now, I don't know if you see what is going on, that a lot of people are paying so much attention on stuff that are not working for them, giving so much importance to stuff that are not working for them. And it's important for you to understand that we human beings are very complex and God has injected in us so many abilities, okay? As in, in fact, we have so much already in us. And I know that it does take a while for some of us to be able to harness those potentials, but it's important for you to know that you have all those potentials inside of you, and you have to find a way to dig deep and find that which God has put in you, because for every human being, God put something in you that is going to put you out there in the world and give you that importance and help make you grow. Okay, so now in trying to find this which God has put in us, we make a lot of mistakes. Sometimes we think that it's this or the other one and all of that. There's this trial and error, which is not a bad thing, because to get to that place of greatness, you have to have the audacity to keep trying and dig even beneath that pain, beneath that frustration, and beneath all of the disappointment, to see that there is a treasure that is buried beneath all of what we have been through. Okay, now in trying to dig, like I said earlier, we make a lot of mistakes, and then we get to that point where we think this is what I was called to do, and we begin to struggle and struggle and struggle. Then in between, you find out that there's something you now, bumped into that came from the inside that was easier and was able to promote itself, like sell itself, and it was easier for you to do. But you think that because you are known with the first stuff you were doing, you want to go with that, and that is something that a few people know you with, but you struggle so much financially, mentally, spiritually, and otherwise to put that out there. Now, this is an instance I am just giving, okay? You want to learn how to focus on what is working on you for you, and focus on your strength. So as individuals, we sometimes find ourselves in this place where we are struggling with that which is giving us problem. We are struggling with that which is making us cry every night. We are struggling with a lot of things that is not working for us. Now, it's important for you to know that you have the right to make that selection. You want to make that selection based on what is working for you. Let's say that, for instance, you are, let's say you are a cook, and also you are a fashion designer. Now, when you go into the field of fashion, you find out that you have more, clients coming to you, appreciating your work, ready to pay you as much as possible. They want you to make their clothes. They want you to design their clothes, or, they want that for you. And what, you have already started cooking, and you have some of these clients, and you want to push that business to, you want to get closure right there. Then, every time you try to invest into fashion, you find out that that is working for you. It's important for you to know that you want to focus on that which is working for you, and maybe slow down on the other one. There are things that work for people, okay? Sometimes we focus too much and we pay too much attention. We invest so much on areas that are not working for us. For everybody in this life, for everybody, there's something that works for you as an individual. God has given each and every one of us one area that will help us. In fact, the moment you go into that area, you find out that it is a little easier. You find out that people accept you more. You find out that you begin to make friends around that field of endeavor. Things begin to look soft for you. You find out that you are not even struggling to do anything, and you're not even worried, because you are ready to do it, even if you don't have immediate gratification. You are really ready and happy to do it. It's important to know that that is what you were called to do. And this is the same reason why you hear people tell you to look inward, to see that which God has put in you. Because when you begin to find that that is your calling, it is very, very easy. A lot of times you say that you are able to do this work without even immediate payment. You're able to do it because you just want to see, you want people to see what you are able to bring to the table, and you are happy to do it. Like you just really want, you cannot wait for it to grow. You're ready to nurture it. You're ready to start from the scratch. These are the kind of things you want to do. You want to focus on what is working for you and forget about things that are not working for you. A lot of us, it could be a man or a woman. This covers, like it's in all facets of life. You might be in a relationship, you find out that the other relationship is less stressful. The other relationship, you don't have to cry, you don't have to beg, you don't have to explain yourself every time you do something. You have to beg people to understand with you and all of that. It could be a friend. You may have friends, and if you don't call for 2 days, the other person is completely upset. They cannot understand. They don't even think that maybe you have got your own challenge that you are dealing with and all of that. Then you have this friend that even if they don't hear from you for 1 week, they are making effort to call you to find out if you are okay and all of that. Then you now begin to pay attention to the other friend that gives you problems. See, life is all about, making great selection. God has given us the ability to make that selection. God has given you, everything that you have right there. It's up to you to make those choices. Part of the reasons why, we are having lots of problems is because we are making the wrong choices. It's not as if there's anybody that has it all figured out and all of that. We still make mistakes. Mistakes are part of life and all of that, but it's important to understand that you want to focus on things that are working for you. You want to focus on relationships that are working for you. You want to focus on even businesses that are working for you. The business might be really stressful, but then again, you see that you get you sell easily. You find out that people come for your goods. You find out that people love what you do. When you're not there, they are basically asking what is wrong. We haven't seen you. They even call you on the phone and all of that. You want to focus on that and leave those things that are troubling you. What I am trying to say right now is that we invest too much time, we invest too much energy, we invest too much mental energy and spiritual. You begin to pray and you begin to fast and you begin to do all of these things for a situation that God has put in front of you. God is telling you, this is what I want you to pick. This is going to be less stressful for you. This is going to respond to you. There are certain things we must work with for life to begin to respond to us, okay? It's important for you to know that. So today I have come here. I don't know who I'm talking to today. Look around you. We have the answers to all of those questions, okay? Look around you. Evaluate yourself. What is it that is working for you? You want to pay attention to those things that are working for you and invest more on those areas that are working for you, rather than spiritual energy on what is not working for you. It's important to know that God has put this right before us. It's staring us in the face. It's up to you to make that selection for yourself. And this is the right time for you to make that selection for yourself. I may not be able to know who I'm talking to today. You want to look at what I have said and look at yourself and look inward. What is that thing that really works for me? Because you have got one inside of you. Everyone has got something that is working for them. Make that selection because it is staring you in the face. Now, I don't know if this video was a blessing to you or you have been able to, get anything from this video, but I really hope that you're able to get something out of this video. Now, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you once again for being a part of this channel. I want to appreciate you once again for returning back to my channel. Should you like my channel or my video or my podcast, kindly consider subscribing, share my videos, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much. Thank you.